Hello and welcome back to I Fix It For You. We're going to do something a little different in this video. We're going to do an open box assembly and test run of this little steam turbine radial engine. This is going to be from Stirlingkit.com. If you hadn't had a chance to look at their website, they sell a wide range of miniature internal combustion engines, steam engines, model kits, a lot of good stuff for educational and learning purposes. But if you're like me and you just like building stuff, models that run, you're going to love this. There'll be links down below the video, discount codes. If you get a chance, go to their website and look at all the cool stuff that they have. They're a lot of fun to build and run, so we're hoping to see some more of those from Stirlingkit. Let's get started here and see what we got here. Alrighty, looks like it's packed very well. So you got a little bag of parts there, part of the boiler, and some other parts, some screws. Alright, out right here. Play these pieces. Very easy to understand instructions here. Looks like it'll be very easy to build and understand that. These parts looks like they're well made, high quality CNC machine made parts. Not any sharp edges, it's all smooth edges. A bunch of screws there, put it together with. Always like to lay everything out nice and even where we can find everything. Little notches here are made for the steam to come out of the boiler. First thing we're going to do is put this connecting rod together with the bearing. Alright, step number 2 is showing top side of the boiler pot up to this. They're showing to have a little gasket. Looks like they've got an O-ring on the inside of this nut. The top side of the boiler hooked up to our little suspension connecting rod here. We've got a little pop-off valve here to release excess pressure. If it builds too much pressure in the boiler, all that looks good here so far. You can see these little cutout spots here. When the water starts to boil and produce steam, you can see those little cutout spots in this plate where the steam's going to come through, and that's going to cause it to rotate. The parts look really well made. Next step is preparing the base. We have these little four pads here that go on the bottom. It gives it a nice little pad to set on there. This little base and the there we go. And that is really sharp looking, really cool. Alrighty, we're fixing to test run this little steam turbine engine. A couple things we need to do. First thing, we need to put water in the boiler. This pop-off valve is also the filler cap. Holds 10 milliliters of water. This syringe goes up to 5, so we're going to fill it up twice. Now the water we're using is distilled water. We don't want to use tap water because the mineral deposits can stop up the holes where the steam comes through. So you want to be sure and use pure water or distilled water. Alright, here is 5 milliliters. There is 10 milliliters. We're going to put our water cap back on, or pop-off valve. Okay, now this burner underneath it here, we're going to put alcohol, just regular rubbing alcohol in it, but it's got to be at least 95% pure. It's got a little magnet in there. That little magnet that goes in the bottom, that helps keeps that in place. So we're going to add our rubbing alcohol to our burner here. I'm going to fill it up about half full. I'm going to put a little bit on the end of this wick here just to help it light better. Alright, so we're ready to light the fire, but I'm going to set up a little timer here back in the background. Okay, we are at 1 minute. Alright, we are at 1 minute 45 seconds. I can hear some steam coming out. It's starting to spin. 1 minute 52 seconds. It's spinning pretty good. You can see steam coming out of it. You can hear the steam. Sounds pretty cool. And there she goes. That is awesome. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Don't forget to visit Stirlingkit's website to look at all the cool miniature engines they have. Steam engines, internal combustion engines, model kits, engines for RC cars. I'm at 3 minutes and 20 seconds right now. Look for more videos that we'll be making on these little engines that Stirlingkit has. We hope to be doing some more in the future. Okay, I'm at almost 5 minutes now. I'm going to go ahead and shut the timer off because there's no telling how long this thing's going to run.